Well, hello everybody out there on social media land, wherever you may be viewing this. More than likely, it's YouTube, or you could be viewing it on Facebook, or Twitter, or wherever the social medias are. But hey, this is Glen Waltz with another Stay Tuned video. So let's just get up to speed. If we turn the music down a little bit. Alright, we're going to get up to speed on what's been going on lately. Well, I just seen an advertisement for a new movie that's coming out called The Black Klansman. Now, I'm not going to say anything negative because I try not to be. But we'll just kind of leave it at that, and we'll kind of see how everybody feels about it. Because I haven't seen it yet, but I got it. My background music's a little loud. Okay, so anyways, moving on. All right. Let me ask everybody a really quick question. If I was to sit here and tell each and every one of you what to do, when to do it, where to do it, why to do it, who to... Okay, no, we don't know. And if I told you, you guys are going to do what I say, and you're going to like it, what would you say? How would you feel? You'd be like, I ain't going to do what you tell me to do. I'll do what I want. And that's how everybody is. Everybody's like, oh man, I'll do what I want. Ain't nobody going to tell me what to do. I'm about to have you all stand corrected. There is a symbol that is still plaguing this great country of ours. And it's a symbolism that most people think is pretty negative. They don't like it. They don't want to see it. They don't want anything to do with it. Because it's to people out there, they think it's a racist symbol. Why? Because of an individual that decided to walk into a church with this symbol and a handgun and start shooting at innocent people. Now, due to this event that took place, now this particular symbol, actually these two items, seem to be, I don't know, I guess negative. So, thank you, Mr. Motorcycle, for driving by and interrupting my commentary. That's what happens when you have the garage door open like an idiot. Anyways, but no, it's really what I said here. So, since these events took place, now there are people out here in the United States that think that this symbol is racist, it's no good, they don't want to see it, we don't like it, get it out of here, it's over with. Because you jumped on a bandwagon like everybody else did. And you said, oh, it is a bad symbol, it is a bad thing. That's what yeah, because Joe Schmo over here said it was a bad deal, and his brother and their sister and their mom and their dad said it was a bad thing, and you know what? They're right, it's a bad thing. Because someone else said, you're doing exactly what I just said a while ago. If I sat here and told each and every one of you that you guys are going to do exactly what I say and you're going to like it, you would be, you ain't going to tell me what to do. You're doing exactly what these other people are doing. You're following. You're following. You're not even being a leader. You're following because somebody else said that it was a bad thing, because it was a bad deal, because it's a bad symbol. You're doing exactly what everybody else is doing. You're doing exactly what somebody else is telling you to do. Hey, did you know this symbol over there is a bad thing? It is? Oh my God. I better hate it too. Whoa. What about this symbol right back here? What about this? Isn't this a bad symbol back here too? Isn't this thing bad? Isn't this thing terrible? Should I hate it? Yeah, you should hate it. It's a bad symbol. Okay, I'll hate it too. Because you're not thinking for yourself. This back here is not a bad symbol. This is part of American history. The same as this other symbolism. And I think you all know what I'm talking about. The Confederate flag, aka rebel flag. You know, hey. It all has to do with American history. Okay, it's part of American history, always will be, always has been. But just because Joe Schmo over here said it's a bad thing, you're like, oh, okay, well, yeah, that's a bad thing. Oh, okay, you're right, it's a bad thing. You're right, I'll jump on the bandwagon too. So what? You ain't got a mind of your own? You ain't got a mind to think for yourself that what you're saying and what you're doing is. I don't. Hang on a minute. I gotta try to do something here. You people, you don't get it, do you? Because someone wore a shirt or a hat or has a sticker on their vehicle or has a flag flying in front of their house, you want to say that they're bad people. Why? Why? If I had a Confederate flag in my front yard, does not change who I am. I'm the same person I was yesterday, last week, last month, last year, and for the past 47 years. Well, okay, I was a baby. But just because I choose to support something in a fashion that I feel is positive, that makes me a bad person? Because I support something that I believe in? I support this. 1, the American flag. 2, the thin blue line American flag. And just the thin blue line in general. I support all law enforcement. Well, I mean, look at the shirt I have on. You know, law, police, and everything. I'm a big supporter of police. Does that make me a bad person? Does that change who I am? No, it does not change who I am. I'm the same person I was 2 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, yesterday, last week, last weekend, last month, last year. I'm the same person. Okay? That's just, I'm sorry, I have an itch right here, y'all. Sorry. So, I have a mind of my own. I do think for myself. I do make my own decisions. But yes, there are times that I get help on making decisions. It depends on what it is. Do I let somebody else control my decision making? No. I do it on my own. Okay? So, in short, those of you that have jumped on the hate wagon because of this symbolism, obviously you don't have a mind of your own to think for yourself. If you open a book and do some history and read about it, you know, there are probably some negative events that took place back then. I'll agree, yeah, I'm sure there is. There's negative events that's taking place right now. Negativity is around us everywhere. It's just how do you choose to go about it? How do you choose to perceive it? How do you move forward with it? Do you look past it, or do you stay in the now and you deal with it right now? So come on, people. Have a mind of your own. Think for yourself. Okay? So all you got to do is have a mind of your own and think for yourself. So on that note, I'm out of here. I'm Glen Waltz. I will see you next time, and stay tuned.